Well, hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Well, one of our subscribers asked me more about the mask, this full face mask for snorkeling, and she wanted to know how the proper way of putting it on, taking it off, and just its basic functions. All right, I want to share with you today a little bit about that. Here in the last few years, these full face snorkel masks have gotten really popular, and you need to be very careful using them, but they are pretty safe. So I just want to show you what I know about these things, and just be careful with them. Anytime you're in the water anyway, you ought to be careful. But when you're snorkeling, things like that, also be careful as well, because you're essentially breathing underwater, and of course we can't breathe water, so we're not fish. So we're trying to make ourselves like fish by doing this. So the basic functions of this thing is, when you usually get it, it's either this thing is attached or unattached right here, and you can just, this one here, you just has a little pivot on it, and you just pop it right in place. It's got a good watertight seal there, and it seals off any water from going in. And also this one here has the thing for my GoPro camera. And so this is made by Zip Out. If you hadn't seen those videos, or if you want to check out that snorkel mask, you can click up here in the top corner right here, and you can check that out. But it's a little dirty. I hadn't used it the last few months, but I'm gonna get it out today. I'm gonna be in that water using it here shortly. But just want to kind of just show you putting it on, taking it off, and how you store it and clean it. But anyway, it's got these two straps right here in the back. You can loosen them ahead of time if you want to. And the best thing to do is just take this baby and just throw it over your head. And you want to make sure that seal goes around your head really good right there. See that? You want to make sure that seal's good. All your air comes out right here. All the air on this one comes out here. Of course, I'm breathing in, and all my air coming in is up here. If you want to check to see if it's airtight, you can get your hand and put on the back of this thing and breathe in. And that mask is supposed to suction to your face if it's sealed off properly. And then when you want to take it off, you just pull it away from your face, and then just over top. Just pull it away from your face and up. It's pretty simple. So, so again, somebody wanted to know, somebody wanted to see how I did it, and apparently they're wanting to get one and get into it, never used one before. So hey, I'm always willing to help, try to show anybody what I know about anything. So but anyway, yeah, these are cool. I love using them. And if you don't want to get into the diving world, and you can't maybe not be able to afford a Blue Nemo, just to get into some snorkeling and get you a pinpointer, or get you one of the pulse dives or one of the underwater detectors that'll let you snorkel around and do some detecting underwater, hey, that's great. All right, and so one more thing I want to throw out there is how to clean this thing, how to store it. For number one, when I get done with it and get out of the lake, like I'll get out of the lake here in a little bit, and I want to clean this thing. I'll probably just take it home, and what I usually do is mainly use the hose pipe, or a garden hose for you northerners, but for southerners it's a hose pipe. Just throwing that out there. But anyway, what you want to do is you just want to kind of just run it through some water. You can put it in some kind of a solution if you want to, but honestly, the only thing you have to do is just run it through some water. Just get all the junk out of it. Now, I may be wrong. If y'all have a better idea, that's fine. Throw it in the comments. But I'll just run mine in water, and just run the hose pipe over it, and real good, and I'll squirt it, and I'll put some pressure to it, and just get all the junk out of it or whatever. Because you don't want to mix. When you go in from one lake to another, you don't want to mix the environment that you have on one mask to another. Same thing with a boat. You ever hear people saying, well, if you go get in one lake, they want you to clean your boat really good before you go get another lake? That way that the organisms don't go from one to the other, or from the lake to the ocean back to the lake or whatever. So, and it's the same thing with your clothes that you wear when you're swimming. Don't wear your swimming clothes that you wear on the beach back to the lake without properly cleaning them and getting all that junk off of them, because you're mixing those two environments together. It's not good for the fish and things like that. But I don't know, that's just what I heard, so that's what I stick with. But anyway, that's kind of what I do with this. Just give it a good rinse off, and just get all the junk off of it, And if you want to use a sponge, brush, whatever, okay. But I guess it's not really necessary. Just getting all the junk off of it, and getting all the sand and all that stuff out of it and off of it. But other than that, just storing it. This particular mask comes with a little mesh bag. It's got the name on it. And just put that baby in there. I'll let it dry. I'll stick it out somewhere. I'll hang it up, and you just let the sun bake all that stuff off of it. It will do that. And so you leave it outside in the sunlight and let it dry it completely, clean it up, slide it in place, and she's done. And it's ready until the next time. And anyway, hope you have a good day. God bless. We'll see you next time.